Hey there, I'm actually here doing a quick demo on the Applecheeks covers. I want to show you these. This is a size 2. Obviously my daughter is in size 2s and the one size, which is at the bottom of the pile, of course. And these ones have the snaps, so it'll grow with the baby. So she's actually at a full open, but this works for newborns. You put in the smallest snap and it'll make it significantly smaller. And the next level there, and then the full level. So these are the one size, and the inserts come separate. I'm not going to try and put that in the pile. So I'm just going to show you how I typically do my daughter's one in 2 different ways, actually. Let's put those aside. Those ones are already done and prepped. So what I'm doing for my daughter is I use 2 of the bamboo 2-ply. Just lay them on the table, and I'm going to actually do the new one inside. Sounds weird, but I sometimes put these in the dryer just to kind of fluff them up, but most of the time they're just out in the line since it's so nice out. So yeah, I just fold it in half there to the middle, fold that side to the middle, then I'll take my second one, I'll take the folded side, and I'll lay it down so then it's the flat side up, fold that over on top, fold that over on top, so then it's the same as the inside one. I will take this, put it on my arm and have my hands there, because this is where it's going to fit inside. Sometimes I lay on top. That is a choice. If you want to, if it's not soiled, you can reuse your cover. Like if it's for an occasion and you want a certain color nappy, if you don't have more than one. So yeah, we're just going to take the pocket, pop it inside here, slide it all the way to the front, and I just take my corners where my front snaps will be, and I put them in each corner, and I'll hold on to the front and slide my hand out, and I'll just lay it flat on the surface, and I just pull my insert around and make sure it's from one elastic to the other, and it stays up in the front. So I just hold on to there and pull up the wings. Not the wings, those are the wings. So front snaps. So the insert is all the way up to the front, giving coverage by the snaps and that for your baby. Most of the time I will then take my hand and stick it in the insert and pretty much do this motion inside to make sure that it's covering from elastic to elastic, so there's no leaking. And I haven't had leaking in a long time, unless she's actually drinking a lot more, then obviously that's my fault for not changing it as frequent. But yeah, and then you just fold it into the back, and then you have yourself a prepped nappy. And I always just fold it over like this. Sometimes I'll snap it over to make it look pretty in the drawer, but most of the time I just leave it like this, and that way either my oldest son or the husband can just open up like this, put it on there. You can put a disposable liner. They're flushable, but I still put them in the bin, and you just place them on top. That'll catch anything soiled, and you can just get rid of that. So yeah, it's the same for the 3-ply, only obviously one layer. And I just fold it over in half. So you could do it this way. You could do bifold, you could do trifold like this, or you can do just a double over like this with it there for more support. I actually like to do it just like I did the other one. When I did a trifold, I have my 2 3-ply layers. Just slide it in, corner to corner, slide out. Just adjust my insert, slide my hand in, spread the insert part, Make sure that they're in the corners and that they stay there. Slide the pocket, insert into the back pocket, pull it over, and done. That's your other one. So that's 3 of them there. This one, I do a little bit different because I already have it in the pile here, because I set them up with each nappy. There it is. I try and prep and get myself prepared so that I have enough. So this one, I take my microfiber, because I only have a few of these, and I put it in the middle. It's just to give extra absorbency in the smaller, because they're a little bit narrower, these ones. So I find these ones are perfect for it. So I just burrito my microfiber, slide it in just like the other ones. These ones, like I said, are a little bit narrower there, but I find that they're great for my daughter because she's not wide or anything in the legs. So some people might have the trouble with that one. That's why sometimes she wears 2-ply, especially at night. Sorry, size 2 at night, sorry, not 2-ply. And then tuck it into the back. And there you have it. Another nappy, and it's just like that. If you don't want to insert them, again, you can just lay them on top, pick it off, swap it out if it's not soiled or anything like that or wet. But yeah, that is them, and I'll be getting to work on these ones. Alright, so now that we're all prepped, and I mean, with boys and girls, obviously you'll know and have to adjust probably your inserts, how you're folding them, to see what works best for your infant, toddler, whenever you're actually starting out with cloth. Sorry, it's going all blurry. So now it's just the storage. Some people, of course, here in Ireland, a lot of places are concrete, so it's very hard to stick things up on certain walls. So we don't have shelving for the walls, but she has a big enough dresser, the chest drawers, that she actually doesn't use 2 of them. So the top one is designated for nappies. Oh, there is some here. Okay. So I actually try and keep them separated by which one has like the doubled up 2-ply and which ones are with the 3-ply bamboo. So here's me trying to just stick them in. Sometimes I set them down, but I find that it's easier to see them if they're up like this. So if I'm able to, I don't think that's gonna fit. Well, maybe. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This is going to be a full drawer. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get all of them in here. So I'm going to stuff some in here and stuff some on the side. And yeah, so she'll be good for nappies for a while. And yeah, so leave a comment below of how you use your cloth, or if you're thinking of using cloth. Comment below and let me know how you do it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit any more in there. It's pushed all the way back, and I don't want it to go through the bottom. So I might be able to get one more. So yeah, so I'm going to go on that note, and have a great bank holiday weekend. Bye guys.